Bow. I'm gonna cut my headphones down before I blow my brain out. Jesus. There we go. No, I don't know why it told me. My OBS must have been tweaking. Yeah, this be hard as a bitch. My fault, chat. I'm still getting things a little situated. Been a minute since I did the full stream setup, but oh my god, I got an old. I uploaded this into an old template too. We starting from actual dog water scratch out here. All right, we gonna see what's good with it. We gonna see what's good with it. Let's get situated. Yeah, I ain't throwing this one in Mixer Key or anything like that. But yeah, what's good, chat? I know Shabs. Tell him. Shabs says what's good, chat. We in here, we chilling. Yeah, Saturday night, had a good time. And yeah, we just pretty much on the vibes. We're gonna do a little bit of mixing, a little bit of from scratch. I think Shab was trying to get out, and I ain't gonna hold him captive. Let me not do that to my boy. Hold on, Shabs. I'm cutting my record on, and I got you. There we go. I think Shaba looks like he having thoughts right now. Hold on, I got you, son. I ain't gonna keep you trapped like that. Shaba's always here for a good time. He ain't never here for a long time. Gotta love that man's. Gotta love that man's. But yeah, nah, we're just gonna do a little bit of mixing, a little bit of touch ups. We're gonna start completely from scratch and a little bit, honestly, a little bit more scratch than what I had anticipated because the template that I loaded up is completely different than what I thought I was going to be doing. So, hype off that. We're going to see how that works out. And yeah, I want to tweak something on my loop deck real quick while I got the time. Yeah, what's good, gang? I appreciate the follow, fam. I appreciate it. What's good with you? Hold on, let me see what's good with that. KyoTD, I appreciate you, gang. How you living, fam? I want to update this sound because like the fa sound has been a vocal stem for me that has like snapped me out of like so many dull moments in sessions. So I need to. It's a personal thing for me. I need to go back in there and I need to update that. What drive is that in? Not the 2025. It's in the personal. And then we go here. Yo, that candle is. I got a candle off to my right. It's kind of scaring me. I'm like, just fuck it out. Where you at? It's one of these. Not Dexter. There we go. Double check that. All right, cool. That worked. Oh, it worked on the whatchamacallit. It worked on the back end. I should update it to where to sound. Oh shit, what's good, gang? What's good, bro? Yeah, no, I ain't even put two and two together, bro. I'm so bad with names when it comes to that shit. But no, I appreciate you, gang. How you been, bro? I've been seeing you in Discord and everything, cooking up, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Your Discord has been mad inspiring when it comes to like when I get into the mode to make beats here shortly. It's been like definitely one of those that I want to tap into and use the collab section. But yeah, bro, what's good with you? How you been, fam? How you been living? It's been good with you. I'm looking over this project now and I'm like, damn, I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Let's play the beat back for a second while we in here. And at some point, we're gonna also switch on to the TikTok stream, but we're gonna see how that goes. Cause it's been the last one went solid, but we didn't combine the two, so we're gonna combine this one tonight just to see how it runs and shit. But yeah, nah, we out here. I let a beat that he chose for this one. Oh yeah, I gotta change my scenes manually tonight. Nah, that consistency is definitely there, bro. Y'all definitely be on that shit. You and everybody, like in the Discord and the group all together, y'all definitely be on that shit, bro. Like I said, like that shit is inspiring. When it comes to like me wanting to be like, cause that's one of my things is I want to be a lot more consistent this year. So like seeing other people be consistent, like I'm never like, oh man, that should be me type shit. Like I'm not. It's always like, yo, like seeing that is like, all right, bet. Let me get just wait till I get in the studio type shit. Just wait till I get to chop up these samples. Like I can visually see certain samples that are in that Discord right now that I'm like, yo, I can't wait to put my hands on those next time I cook up. But yeah, no, bro, you've definitely been on your shit when it comes to like consistency and everything. So kudos to you, bro. Hats off to you. Cut that up a little bit. All right, let's stop playing with it. Ah, there we go. That's why I knew that shit sounded dull. I was doing way too much. I don't know what you doing over here. You got a GTFO. We gotta find a place for you. Also, I went to my grandfather-in-laws. That's a wild man. 2026, man. Titles are crazy. Went to my grandfather-in-law's birthday. A little happy hour joint. Had a little wine tasting and everything. So we off the motherfucking hen in this bitch. Let's go. Hold on, wait. I gotta set up a joint to where fucking YouTube could hear my sound effects, cause I ain't gonna be blasting my eardrums out for no reason. Where's unhide all? There we go. Let's go desktop. Or can I do application? Would application work? Ah, off the liquor. Nah, dead ass though. What should we call it? Robert was in there slinging dishes of wine for us, bro. It was a good time. No, it was actually a really good time. It was down in Richmond, down in Chaco Bottom. So it was a good one. It was a good one. But no, we are definitely mixing casually tonight. There's no seriousness being taken. I'll tell you that for two facts. Let's take these. We're gonna just put those, and I can tell. All right, so y'all are stacked. We're just gonna make y'all like, yeah. Nah, actually, I ain't even fuck up. Let's go. Gonna make y'all mains. You're gonna be a hook, so you're definitely gonna be a main too. All right, I'm gonna need a little bit more room. Let's just go ahead and make three of y'all. Boom. And then let's put your brother in there. Gonna stack y'all. You a dub, ain't you? Yeah, I can tell you a dub. Why the fuck do I only have one dub right now? It's killing me. But move yo bitch ass up here. Move. I can actually play the instrumental while I do this. So. Move yo bitch ass right here. Boom. There we go. Let's get active. Let's make it fun. Did he send me a joint that just has nothing on it? Hell yeah, let that boy. Like that won't gonna confuse the shit out of me at one point in time. Nah, that's my boy Dan. He about to hop in the chat, so I know he gonna be in here in a second. I almost fucked up crucially right there. I just don't know what you are. You're just a stat too. He was definitely in his currency bag with this one. That's why I'm a little bit, intrigued. I'm like, where are you going with this one, brother? Hey, you ain't never act like this before. Why you acting like this tonight? And it's gonna sound mad weird starting mad raw from the top. Yeah, you just gonna take it out of here. Matter of fact, hold on. No. We gonna do it like this. Oh my god. No, we gonna file, import, session data. Let's go. I went to college. I couldn't tell you where, I couldn't tell you when, but I went there. I was in that bit. I was doing something. What session do we want to pull from? Is the question. Let's actually pull from his previous A B C D D D D D D D D dates. Let's do elevator music because that one was more rap. Now we're gonna import his submaster. On the submaster, we're gonna import the main vox. Where you at? On the main vox, we're gonna import the verse. On the verse vox, we're gonna import the doubles vox on the doubles vox. Ad libs. You kind of get the idea, you know. It's kind of all starting to come together. And then I'll leave his actual like vocal chains where they are and deal with those as we get to them. But this will save so much time because at least like I'll have the plugins loaded and everything. I like the vibe. I like the idea. Oh shit! I remember now. I used a whole different setup for Buddy. I used the API and some more shit. I was in a different bag. I used the Pultec as the main. No SSL. Oh my god. All right. Now let's lock in. Mute everything. Mute everything. Mute everything. Bypass everything. Sorry. Bypass. What are you? I'm gonna swap you for an 1176. Wow. Lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts of drip, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life is blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's cicating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but a solid drip, ooh. And that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some will. See, I gotta find a way to get my whatchamacallit, my loop deck audio in there. My sound effects. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving. They trying to self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my head was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive. I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious. Don't come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn what your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. And that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Please leave your message after the beep.
And it's starting real raw on this one, starting real organic type vibes. I don't even know if I want to do the API on his anymore right there. I might do the SSL if I'm being honest. Actually, nah, I'm rocking with it. I could live with that. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime. I could live with that. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's cicating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but a solid drink, ooh. And that
conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will.
All right, we gotta get to segments in and some more. We got get business.
I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's hating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind.
All right, that's gonna be interesting. If you hear, he has like, you could almost like hear a little bit of like that room noise in the background of his joint. So we're gonna have to slide on that. We're gonna pull up and take that out. You know what I mean?
Thoughts adrift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch.
Do I have a deverb? If I have deverb, I think that would be solid, but I don't think. Nah, we're gonna make it work though.
Touch. Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's hating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed.
And in this one, like, he actually needs more low end to kind of give him like that bass that we want him to hit with.
Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but a solid dream. Ooh. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Late night conversations with myself.
And then I ain't even put the beat. I literally, we were starting raw. We were starting way too raw. I ain't put the joint in.
Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another emblemat with a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm playing for what I'm giving, they trying to self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my hippie was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic.
It's gonna be more like 160, you can hear it's double time, yeah.
I paid with cash, burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious, don't come off too ostentatious. To be real, I don't give a damn but your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. In that conversations with myself. Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so
yeah, what's good, gang? Appreciate you joining.
I put in connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's hating and throwing shade.
What do we do? 160, and then we need E flat minor. Pause. And then I don't even want to. I hardly for this track. I don't want to use this all the time for sure. We're gonna go here. Yeah, it was good, gang. Appreciate y'all dropping in. Appreciate y'all. Tommy Pottery, Nathan was good, gang.
Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize
E flat, E sharp.
know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills.
Hey, appreciate the follow, gang. Appreciate the follow, chat bar. Appreciate you.
In that conversations with myself.
I ain't got this one on the right channel. Let me tweak.
If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Late night conversation. Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much.
Ooh, that oxide just hits perfect. A little bit of clipping on it too.
I know you say life a
Come on.
so why the hell is it wrecking?
Gotta let some distortion.
I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's hating.
Hey, what's good, gang?
Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but a solid dream. In that conversation,
We're gonna tweak on that a little bit more too, but it's just like not at the point. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna be so honest. the fact that it's still in blocks is throwing me off. And I don't know if it's like a me mental thing or what, but like the fact that it's still like blocked up like this is what's throwing me. So let me hit a quick Command U, and we just gonna strip silence the absolute dog water out these vocals real quick. Hold on, let me just, cause I'm so used to seeing things not pause bricked up like that. Like it's it was just throwing me just ever so much. I kind of fucked up here. That'll work. Auto do join. And then take them. Bow. Alright, I could live with that. I could live with that. What's good? I don't know, gang. What's good? Any trap? How y'all living?
We on 2 different levels. I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle. I only know a few.
Stretch that one out a bit. I ain't even put that joint there either. Let's take it all the way through. So the happiness was somewhere, chase that bag. Fading about some money, I don't care. We on 2 different levels, can't compare. Hey, what's good, gang? TikTok showing mad love. Appreciate y'all dropping in, fam. Appreciate y'all dropping in.
Fading about some money, I don't care. We on 2
Different levels, can't compare.
I be too slick, call me reflect.
I can already tell you the amount of drops we about to put in this bitch is just gonna have a different level of ignorance.
They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving. They trying to self-sabotage.
Oh my god, yeah, I did such a terrible job chopping these. Holy shit. You would not think I got paid to do this. Do I ever use FL? I have used it in the past. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm a little ashamed to say this. I use Logic for beats. I use Logic for beats. But I'm familiar with FL. Like I kind of know how to use it. I kind of don't. Like if you were to ask me to cook up a beat in FL, it would probably take me like an hour and a half. You ask me to cook a beat in Logic, it'll probably take me like 10-15 minutes. That's about the comparison. What about you? You use FL? I take it, yeah. Put that joint in slip mode. It gets the job done for sure. No, I love Logic, but I love both of them equally. I was talking to somebody literally on chat yesterday. FL has so many good like creative plugins, and then Logic has so many good like universal plugins. Like Logic, you could really mix a song down and everything, but like with the FL, you can like do some insane stuff with beats really quick too. Like FL is like a real like quick production stuff. Yeah, do you do vocals and stuff in Logic too? Oh, I'm sorry, do you do vocals and like engineering in FL?
Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with somewhere. Chase that bag. Fading about some money,
I don't care.
We on 2 different levels, can't compare. I be too.
Alright, let me change the color. And that's the other thing. I'm a very big color code type person. Like I gotta color code I'm so big on color coding. So stuff like that, because like it's going to like have the same like kind of sound as the mains, but I'm gonna probably put like more reverb, more delay, just make that part a little bit more throat. This has nothing on it, and that's why you're done. You've gotta go. Hide completely. Learning to mash up now, hell yeah. No, that's fire. That's fire. Always learning. Always gotta stay learning with it. And FL is a great place to like actually learn. Like FL like is, and y'all updates, bro. Y'all have so many updates on FL. It's like every time FL comes out, I always see like an Instagram post or a TikTok or something about it, and I'm like, God damn, like y'all like the whatchamacallit, the oh my god, hey, I appreciate the follow, gang. I appreciate the follow. Shout out you, gang. Shout out DJ Rev. Appreciate you, gang. Yeah, it's like every time, like, what did y'all get? Y'all got the stem splicer. Like, that stem splicer that y'all got in the most recent update in FL, that shit is insanely clutch. What's good, AT? Appreciate you. I'm gonna mute the lips for now, but I can kind of, like, hear a vision for now. And that's crazy. Like, what I was talking about in the beginning, like, his vocals had some room noise to them. Like, it's not like you could hear the room and everything in it. Like, that's almost, like, obsolete at this point. Damn, that was a hell of a word to pull out right there. But, yeah, obsolete at this point. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind,
conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
And like that right there, we could probably tune out. Like we could just tune that the fuck
Pursue
out.
the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Put that on low
Can't
now.
compare, I be too slick. Come and reflect. When I got say out and bucket it another.
I might have messed up, chat. I might have messed up, chat.
They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted.
I might have messed up. That shit might have crashed. It's always the auto-tunes when I accidentally duplicate two of them. Come on, chat. We're going to pray together. Let's pray. Hold on, chat. We're going to hold hands and pray. I don't think it's coming back. That's so ass. Oh my god. That's so tragic. I knew that shit was about to happen. As soon as I saw that my hand slipped just by an inch, I knew it was game over. I knew it was game over after that. That's so tragic. It's all good. That's what we got backups for. Ain't that right? Come on. That's what we got backups for. Let's minimize you. And then his folder is around here somewhere, but I'm just open a new joint. Damien, let's go, my boy. Nah, we're gonna get it right back. Watch how quick I can pull this back up too. I swear if I open this joint and there's nothing in here. Thank you, Jesus. Like as I was about to open that folder, it was like a split second. I was like, yo, it actually might not be shit in here. What's good, everybody? Shout out to TikTok showing mad love, yo. I appreciate y'all joining the shot. Not for like the splittest of a second, it was the actual chance that nothing might have been in here. And I thought about that, like, as I was, like, just opening it. I was like, I might have bit off more than I could chew. I might have made some promises. Might have wrote some checks my ass can't cash. But no, we good. This backup is from, like 5 minutes ago. So, like, literally just, like, a monologue or two. Beats by Dre, what's good? Yo, that's tough. I respect how you organized your name like that. That shit was hard. Yo, appreciate everybody showing love in the TikTok gang. But no, we right back. Boom. Boom. Bap. Bow. Literally last things it was like this and this weren't there anymore. God, I love Pro Tools because of their backup feature. I don't know if other joints have that. They probably do, and I'm probably just like glazing Pro Tools because like that's my that's my shawty. But that backup feature has saved me so much time, so many hours, just on everything. Jose, what's good, gang? Appreciate you dropping in, fam. I don't care. Different levels. Can't compare.
Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. Take that bag. If ain't about some money.
Oh yeah, and we gotta turn this red.
We on two different levels. Can't compare. I be too slick. Call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket.
Alright, if anybody in here is a producer and anybody in here is an engineer, I'm gonna just show you a quick way. I hope this is on beat. Hold on. Let me make sure it's on beat.
Levels can't compare. I be too slick. Call me reflect. Levels can't compare. I be too slick.
Is that not right? It's gotta be something with the beginning, isn't it? Hey, appreciate you, gang. That's my motherfucking dog, gang. Appreciate you, bro. Lord know I need it right now. That's love, gang. I just started on TikTok too, so that's love, bro. Appreciate you.
Leave your message after the beep.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's definitely 80.
Calling 'cause lately I've been
To the beep.
Oh, true.
The number
Damn, that bitch is like a whole bar. All right, we're gonna have to finesse. We're gonna have to finesse and finagle, but we're gonna figure it out.
The number you
Ah, dang it. I just made all of them the same size. Yo, why am I tweaking so hard tonight? Let's get it. The bots on Kick are so funny. The difference between the bots on Kick and the bots on everything else is just so funny, bro.
Even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend.
And then I had a different reverb there. All right, cool. No, we rocks. Let's go here. He's definitely a 1/8 delay on this one. And we got to figure out what's going on with that BPM, but like that might be a bridge we got to burn when we cross it.
No sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking
Hey, what's
overtime
good,
on
gang?
the
Appreciate you
weekend.
dropping in chat.
Underpaid, everybody's located and throwing shade.
Yeah, what's good, my boy? What's good, Say So? How you living, fam?
Hustle, recognize hustle. I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills. Count the machine, but it's all a dream.
Let me just double check. You find mine.
Pursue the happiness, or somewhere, chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different.
Let's go here. Yeah, and we like again. I'm gonna say we real started from raw. Like even my template, like I didn't have any plugins that I normally use in my template, so everything is like organic, real organic in this bitch. But no, shout out Damon for like being like open to letting me like do stuff like this with his music on stream. It's always fun. Shout out Damon, bro. Yeah, his music always turns out well.
Lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts of drip, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction.
Fuck was
I know
that?
you say life
Oh, the ad libs. I thought I had those muted. That's why I was like, yo, what the
I
fuck?
put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid. Everybody's located and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat. Focus on my own, don't ever open.
Hey, that's a bet. My DJ South Epic. Hey, hell yeah. Nah, bro, that's tough as a bitch. That's tough as hell. No, that's fire, folks. Definitely drop me a follow, bro. I do the same. Show love, bro.
Time on the weekend, overworked, underpaid. Everybody's located and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat. Focus on my own, don't ever open. And that's hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills. Count the machine.
Yeah.
And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or somewhere. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness.
Hey,
or
Rebecca, what's
somewhere.
good? How you living?
If it ain't
Appreciate you
about some
dropping
money,
in.
I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another embelette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my wasn't out. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive. I don't like to talk about it. So let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed. Wanna hop at a Cadillac that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at Linux. Don't wanna seem too pretentious. Don't come off too ostentatious to be real.
I usually hate that 2K. Like 2K frequency right there. I usually just like I can't even phase it. Pause. Hey, that was actually a bar. But no, this song for him is hitting right here. And I need to get in here and I really need to like do the tuning, but like who's keeping track? You know, we just having fun. We just having fun. Coming back from happy hour, we're just having a little bit of fun.
I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend.
Holy compression.
Everybody's located and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue.
Alright, let's drop this compressor, match those a little bit more. What were you doing? The fuck you doing in here, mate? I'm gonna do two C4s, not bypass. I'm gonna bypass the high on you, but we're gonna activate the high over here. Boom, boom.
All blue bills, count the machine, but it's all a dream. Ooh, ooh. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick.
Come on, you know a drop about to hit right there. For the love of everything I believe in, you know a drop finna hit. Yeah, I'm finna get on this now. I'm finna be elite. What's good, gang? How you living? Appreciate you dropping in, son.
Focus on my own, don't ever open up. I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but it's all a dream. Ooh, ooh. Be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up. I keep that door closed.
What is that?
Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but it's all a dream. Ooh, ooh. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth.
And then I don't. Actually, I guess I could, cause he don't have too many doubles. Bypass that for now. He don't have too many doubles like throughout the whole track. Like his mains are like actually like pretty standalone. So yeah, I guess I could. I guess I could add a little bit more low end cut on the dubs right there. Just a little overall. Boom. Drop that.
If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick.
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me work.
Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but it's all a dream. Ooh, ooh. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness, conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare. I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. Two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare. I be too slick.
I don't know how we're gonna make that drop happen, but I gotta do it now.
Another embelette with a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. Can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful
the main character, TMC was good, gang.
Humble beginnings, my hip it was. Can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition.
And I want to saturate that a little bit more. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Nah, we working. That's my dog Damien. He come in. He do what he do. I'm just here for the mix, leaving a little happy hour, having a little fun. Same old. Just doing what I can. We're gonna put a little bit of saturation on his joints. Ooh, maybe not do that. My dog will go crazy right now.
Can't compare, I be too slick. Call me
hey, appreciate the follow, gang. Appreciate the follow. Main character, appreciation. Hit it with a double shot one time, cause why not? I'm the one they shouldn't have given a soundboard to.
Humble beginnings, my hip, it was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottle. My mom was a bit abusive. I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, when I hop at a Cadillac, that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna see two. Chasing down the bed, when I hop at a Cadillac, that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna see too pretentious, don't come off too ostentatious.
I didn't even notice that at first. He did a whole low end drop right there. That shit sucked. I didn't. That won't me. That was him.
So come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn what your opinion. Mine is what is mind your business. And that conversation's for myself. So real. I don't
Will
give a
Trip, what's
damn
good,
what your
gang? How you
opinion.
living,
Mine
fam?
is what is mind your business. And that conversation's for myself. So the happiness with some wealth.
Yeah. We ain't gonna talk about the absolutely piss poor job I did when I was chopping that. When I was like trying to do some quick splicing right there. We ain't gonna talk about that. It ain't a fader. It ain't a clean chop nowhere in there. I'm cutting off like the whole first letter of every word, last letter, all of
What
that.
is mind your business. And that conversation's for myself. So the happiness.
And this is the thing about like sometimes recording an artist and like engineering an artist is like if I wish I was in the booth with
Your
them.
mind is what is mind your business. And that conversation's for
I wish I was in the booth with him or something when he was recording it so I could tell him to like drag this S out a little bit more, or maybe bring this late night like a little bit in more. But yeah, you know, first mixing stage, we're gonna see what's good with it. We're gonna see what's good with it.
conversations for myself. You say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend.
2 times, man of God. What's good, gang?
Underpaid. Everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up. I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle. Only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue days. Counting machine, but it's all a dream. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on 2 different levels, can't compare.
Someone always told me that, but I
And
had
that
to check and see.
conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on 2 different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another embelette with a caddy in the G-Wagon.
Alright, I might have shit on this API a little bit too early
My
on.
ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving. They trying to self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottle. My mom was a bit abusive. I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac that I pay with.
Yo, that API actually
Burn some
fucking
bands at
hits.
Liddy's,
Yo,
so
that might be one of my
too
favorite
pretentious,
plugins
so
recently.
come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn what your opinion. Mine is what is mind your business. And that conversations for myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on 2 different levels.
We on 2 different levels, can't compare. Fucking talk to him, twin. I forgot what I was about to do. Pro Legacy, and then what we going into? A little bit of low end.
Levels can't compare. Ain't that conversation.
That's all I
with
wanted
myself.
on this, right? Yeah, just a
Say
little
life
low
a
end.
blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my
Good
own.
Lord.
Don't ever open
True
up.
love, what's good, man? Appreciate you dropping in.
Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue days. Counting machine, but it's all a dream. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on 2 different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on 2 different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed.
We need TLC that a little bit more.
I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue days. Counting machine, but it's all a dream. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue days. Counting machine, but it's all a dream. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care.
I feel like we could turn those up a little bit too, just to give them some more push. Some more push.
Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be two conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick.
Come on, we close. We almost there.
We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick. Call me reflect. When I pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick. Call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. With a different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth.
Actually, hold on. Do we Kent Carpet and Floors? Hey, shout out Kent Carpet and Floors coming in the motherfucking chat. Shout out Kent Carpet and Floors in this bitch, bro. I think we left right that. It's not like a rare thing I do, but it's not like a frequent thing I do either. Let's left right that. Let's see what happens. Wrong button.
For myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick. Call me reflect.
Change this to reverb 2, so that way it has a tail. Dos. Damn, my fault. I'm tripping, chat. Boom. Bow.
And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted.
The Lioness, what's good? Appreciate you dropping in, son.
Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive. I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac. Did I pay with cash? Burn some beans at Linux, don't want chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac.
That's tough, bro. I shout out my boy. He did that shit all on his tongue, all with his own too.
Too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion. Mine is what is mind your business. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. I don't give a damn about your opinion.
One up. And then we're gonna automate the filter. Keep that on moderate for now.
I don't give a damn about your opinion. Mine is what is mind your business. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Your opinion, I don't give a damn, but your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue ostentations to be real. I don't give a damn, but your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness. I don't give a damn, but your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself.
We're gonna get there. Hold on. We're gonna tweak it. We're gonna tweak it. We're gonna tweak it. When there's a will, there's a way. We're gonna get on it.
We on that's what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Who the happiness with some wealth.
Man, I say we faded out simultaneously right there.
But your opinion, mine is
well just mind your business.
Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
It's just so weird with the tempo being the way it is. It's gonna have to come back in somewhere like that.
Your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Who the happiness with some wealth.
I know I'm probably gonna redo all of like the tempo stuff, like once I finally get like everything back, like loaded the way it should be.
If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Who the happiness with some
K Spams, what's good, man?
About
how you
money,
living?
I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Drop the mains as we go out. Leroy, what's good, man? How you living?
Business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different
Michael,
levels,
what's
can't
good,
compare.
bro?
Ain't that conversations with myself. Who the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Gooner the Looper, yo, that's fucking insane, bro. That might be 10 points on the song.
Lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't understand, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life.
Oh shit, we got ad-libs. Family, I forgot we had libs. Haha, yeah, my bad. Shit, 10 points to not being a good engineer. Let me put it on that. Let me tell you something. Boom. Bow. Bizzle. And then let's just sync that with everything that we have on the double so far. C4. Let's go that. Let's just do that. Take that out. Let's go here. You don't even exist technically. But technically.
No, I can't understand, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing.
There we go. Squiddy Bridges, what's good? That's a hell of a name. Love that name. Squiddy Bridges in this bitch.
Overworked, underpaid. Everybody's hating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat. Focus on my own. Don't ever open up. I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle. I only know a few. Money on my mind. All blue bills. Counting machine. But it's all a dream. Ooh, ooh. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that bag.
I don't even like him like Spur.
I don't care. We on two different levels. Can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that bag. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick. Call me reflect. When I say I'm in that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition.
Shit, I won't even listen to the Lives on them.
Pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, machine, but it's all a dream. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect.
It's like almost where I want it to be. Almost where I want it to be.
In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Oh yeah, let's image it a little bit. Let's do a little bit of panning, and I think that might help them libs pop.
Late night conversations with myself. All a dream. Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect.
It's like right where I almost wanted to be.
I put in, clock and then throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue days, counting machine, but it's all a dream. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Can't compare.
Conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't the direction, I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend, overworked, underpaid. Everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money
On my mind.
all blue days, counting machine, but it's all a dream. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different. Ain't that with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucket it, another embelette.
Got my own little personal setting that I be using for this.
They
Little
gon' love me for
personal
my
setting.
ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, ain't trying to self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottle. My mom was a bit abusive. I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious. Don't come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If ain't about some money, I don't care. I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. In that conversations with myself.
So close to where I wanted to be.
If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Who they had been this with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
And then usually with that, like it's like OD reverb, OD like H delay and stuff like that on the way out. I just usually just do a quick little fade adjustment, boom, boom, and it should take it out. I might got a short.
If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Yeah, something like this maybe.
About some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Actually, I might even just take it in short, like all the way right here. Oh, I ain't do the reverbs. Haha, I'm so funny. I'm not really funny.
Some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody on the social showing love too.
Please leave your message after the beep.
Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed.
I might make two of these and like only pan one.
Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but it's all a dream. Ooh, ooh. In that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another implement. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious, or come off too ostentatious. To be real, I don't give a damn about your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. In that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Who they happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care.
Them libs are just killing me right now.
We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another implement. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac that I paid with cash.
It's like right there, I knew I heard
don't
something.
wanna seem too pretentious, so come up to Austin.
I be in there like an angry mom. I knew I heard something going on in here.
I'm up too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. In that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Can't
Ain't that
compare
conversations with myself.
with myself.
Who they happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels.
I just feel like I need something to like make it pop more, make it like stand out as like a whole record. I feel like that's what I'm missing. Let me save this one real quick because it is a backup. Don't want to lose the backup. I said big
The number you have dialed
energy.
is not
What are we
available
thinking,
at
chat? What are we
present.
what are we
Please
thinking,
leave your
chat? What does it
message
mean?
after the beep.
What does it need? What is it missing?
Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't understand, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, down the machine.
I got so lost there for a time. I was like, why won't my
I
speakers
can't
work?
say I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life is blessing, so why the hell is it breaking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's hating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine. Connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life is blessing, so why the hell is it breaking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's hating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few.
Had to see some things. Hold up. There we go. Had to test some things out. I like playing it on speakers to get a test just to make sure I ain't
Hell
tweaking.
is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing shade.
The number you have dialed is not available at present.
If this
Please
mouse
leave
don't
your
stop
message
acting up, I'm
after
gonna be
the
in
beep.
prison. Should we start at low pass? It picks up rather quick. Boom, right into it.
Calling cause lately I've been thinking
Underscore,
too much.
under, upside down question mark. What's good,
I'm
man?
out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing drift. Even though I can't understand, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction.
Perfect.
I know you say life
So
a
glad
blessing,
that
so
worked
why
out.
the hell is it wrecking?
Matter of
All
fact,
the work I put in,
copy.
clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but a solid dream. Ooh, ooh.
I knew I wasn't tripping. His mains are just quieter right
For
here.
myself, pursue the happiness, so I only know a few. Money on my mind.
Alright, not
all
5
blue
dB
bills,
quieter.
count
Jeez
the
Louise.
machine, but a
Fucking
solid
relax
dream.
here, Swan.
Ooh, ooh. Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but a solid dream. Ooh, ooh. And that money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but a solid dream. Ooh, ooh.
It's the little things like that that be getting me in mixes. It's that little breath.
Hustle, recognize hustle.
Is that me? Am I
Know
being
a
too
few.
pretentious?
Money on my mind, all blue bills, count the machine, but a solid dream. Ooh, ooh. And that conversations with myself.
Myself.
Pursue the happiness or some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different
Oh
levels,
shit,
can't
my fault,
compare.
Bobby. I ain't even see
And that
fucking chat. I was like
conversations with myself.
zoned out everywhere between TikTok and everything, bro. My fault, son. Yeah, nah. Make a dog. I hope you make the best beat. I hope you make the beat that puts the city on. I hope you make the. I hope you make 2 beats. I hope you make 2 beats and both of them are so good that you can't decide between the other two. I hope both of them are so good you can't decide which one you want to post first. I hope that's how your beat making adventure goes, Bobby. My fault, gang. I thought I had chat popped up in front of me. I was like, man, why is it so much quieter in here than what I thought it was?
Money on my mind, all blue days, counting machine, but a solid dream. And that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out, I'm bucketed another emblemat. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, when I hop at a Cadillac, did I pay with cash? Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious, don't come off too ostentatious. To be real, I don't give a damn what your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some your mind is what is mind your business. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. In your mind is what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that damn what your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself.
How much do you need? Hey, Mello in the chat. What's good, Mello? How you living? Swami stay in the lab. Swami on the beat. Whatchamacallit? Swami knows balls. Swami sometimes takes photos too. You know, just a little bit of everything. Mello, what's good with you? How you living tonight? In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Is it me? Did I cut that, or is that just how that vocal comes in? If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two. Ain't that conversations with myself. Oh, that one was definitely me. Okay. Let me stop acting like I can't be the problem. I feel like I hear Shaba outside the door, which is crazy because I have headphones on. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, yeah, no, that's the vibe I'm talking about. Just said took care of the health and on with the new vibes this year. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I feel the same. Like, I'm very excited about everything. Like, I don't know, like, not even trying to be on some new year, new me type shit, because it ain't gonna be new me. But definitely excited, like, about the year. Like, I feel really good about everything, and just, like, yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like if it's not a fresh start, it gives me a reason to be like, yo, stay on that grind, just keep going, just keep going. So I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that same energy you talking. Like, I'm with you 100% on that. So if you ever need, like, a support buddy to be like, yo, is we locked in? Like, hit me. I'll be like, yo, we still locked in. Let's go. Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts are drift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. But that's fine. I'm glad you're doing good. All love, always. I'm always glad when I get the chance to chop it up with you and talk to you. So, you know, much love. I appreciate you always dropping in chat too. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open. Hey, Sammy, what's good on the TikTok? What's good with you? Appreciate you dropping in, fam. Money on my mind, all blue days, counting machine, but a solid dream. In that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that bag.
If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't no conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another embelette with a caddy in the G-Wagon, the sound.
There we go.
They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my hip, was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop, had to get a leg.
Hey, appreciate you, DJ Rev, too. That's love always. DJ Revin on TikTok, here to support people who need it, yo. Appreciate you for that. Now, anybody on the TikTok who want to drop in a TikTok, drop your ad, drop your music, whatever, use my channel as a support page. Always. I'm always here for that.
Thank you too much. Thoughts of drip, even
Said it starts in March anyways. I might be biased because I'm an Aries. Now, always working, always. And likewise, like I know like that creative brain is always going, you know. You heard my boy Damien in the motherfucking chat. What's good with you, twin? But no, that creative mind is always going. So it's like I know it's the same. Even when I don't see people working, I know they working, which is like always a motivator for me to keep going. Bro, I didn't know I was mixing this one either. Where the winds meet, we met here, and that's kind of just what we on. So we chopping this shit up, yeah. But it turned out good. Here, I'll play it from the top for you one time. Hey, 24,000 likes on the TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Always appreciate y'all. Yes, sirski. Yes, sir. You know we live. Now that I finally got my shtick right, we live everywhere, all the time.
Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts of drift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction.
Active TV, what's good, man? How you living?
Why the hell is it breaking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind.
There we go. There we go. Little tweaks, little touches. That's why I like this shit. That's why I live, eat, and breathe this shit. Two different levels, can't compare, can't compare. Did I do that again? Was that me?
If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another embelette with a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage.
Hey, shout out Gage, bro, shout out Gage. It went away on the TikTok chat, but I think that was the ad, yeah.
Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac, did I pay with cash? Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious, or come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion, mine is what is mind your business. Ain't that conversations for myself, I
could probably bring that one knob in.
Don't come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion, mine is what is mind your business.
Yeah, we could fix that one knob a little bit more. What if we bring it in here, start dropping it down, because it needs to come in like right there. But I was like, this one was a little weird with like the synchronicity. Honestly, I didn't even do the stems like I thought I was gonna do. So I'll probably like double back on, or not like stems, but like going into the previous Pro Tools project. Oh, bro, nah, like, bro, facts, bro. If you only knew, if you only knew, like, we ain't even halfway there. This was just the first one. I still I didn't even do like the tedious stuff. This was Swami off the Hen, Swami off the Hen producer touching up on this.
Down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac, did I pay with cash? Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious, or come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your
program's called Pro Tools, DAW.
pretensions. Don't come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn what your opinion. Might as well just mind your business. In that conversations with myself.
Synchronicity. Yeah, like the synchronicity of everything. Like the BPM's a little bit different, but I think that's because I didn't like go into the original Pro Tools session that you sent and import and like do the stems that way. I imported the stems that came in the audio files folder, which probably like still work, but like, you know, it sometimes it could change just depending on like how it's exported and shit. So I'll go back in and like redo it like that sometimes just to make sure it goes through cool. And yeah, if you didn't hear me on that one, the program's called Pro Tools. So yeah, I'm gonna probably go back in just to make sure everything's lining up. And if it's still not lining up, then I'm like, all right, cool, it's in the project type thing, and then I gotta touch it up like that. Why's my OBS logging? It's because we open Pro Tools halfway through the live.
Even though I can't stay out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense.
All right, chat, scale from 1 to 10. Who's ready to fry my computer?
Why the hell is it breaking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend, overwork.
Dilly. Is Pro Tools free? I don't think so. I think they have a free version, but it would come with like limited features. Feel free to check it out. But it's definitely one of the more like not expensive DAWs, but it's like more engineering prone, like strictly just for like not even strictly just for engineering, because they have started adding like beat stuff into it. But it's like more of a up there DAW. But no, this one I think I pay like $29.99 a month for the version of Pro Tools that I use. But then again, like I do sessions all the time and stuff like that. So definitely worth it. Like I love Pro Tools. I live and die by Avid, bro. Like it's one of my favorite DAWs. I'm so glad I learned this DAW for mixing vocals. It's one of the best ones.
No, I can't stay out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it breaking? All the work.
Hey, my dog on the TikTok with it too. Appreciate you dropping in, my boy.
Everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus. Counting machine, but a solid dream. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Out of touch, losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it breaking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend, overworked, underpaid. Everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up. I keep my door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only
know a few.
Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but a solid dream. In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth.
Oh my God, hold on. One time for the one time. 30K on the TikTok likes. I appreciate y'all so much, yo. I just started this 2 days ago.
Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't stay out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it breaking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend, overworked, underpaid. Everybody's locating.
Hey, appreciate it, Mello. No, that's love, always. Yeah, no, I just started doing TikTok and like, yeah, everything. I'm just a little bit of everywhere. You know, just spray. I just want to be able to spread the Swami cheer a little bit everywhere. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you always.
In that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth.
Yeah.
If it ain't about some money, I
don't care.
We on two different levels, can't compare.
Come here. We're about to tame the. About to put a collar on you. Whoa. I don't know what kind of bag I'm in tonight, but I think it's this candle next to me.
My ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving. They trying to self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was
Nah, trial sounded so much better. Oh my god.
It's a lemon, just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at a Cadillac. Did I pay with cash? Burn some bands at Linux. Don't wanna seem too pretentious. Don't come off too ostentatious. To be real.
Bah! Nah, I gotta say, like, even just like taking a second to like kind of like talk about it. Like, I love streaming. Like, it's honestly so fun. I didn't even notice I had been streaming for the past like hour and a half. Yeah. So the fact that I'm able to multi-stream and just like talk to like that much variety of people, like, it's really fun. And it's like, I don't know, it gives a more relaxed vibe. Like the way that I'm trying, like, I would almost want to picture it like folks was able to like literally come in and like chill on the couch right there. Like, I want it to be like on that energy. Like, we like that kind of vibe, and that's what it feels like every time I stream. And then especially like integrating TikTok into it, like the last two streams that I've had, one in the daytime and then trying it out here, like, it's been really dope. It's been super fun. Everybody's like showed mad love, mad support, so all the artists, to myself, to the beats, to like everything that's happened, so it's super cool. And yeah, I just look forward to like continuously doing it. It was like a goal of mine this year, to be able to like, to not be able to, but like to do this a lot more consistently and a lot more like just like, you know, all the way throughout. So yeah, no, the fact that it's been going as smooth as it has been huge. DJ Rev said, how many lives are you running? Right now I am on, I don't know if I could say it on TikTok, but I'm on the red app, the green app, and the purple app. And yeah, literally I try to go live every day. Like, if I don't have something going on, it's a little bit tougher being a full-time engineer and a full-time producer. The schedule is like, you know, sometimes I'll get sessions like at night type shit, right? So like I'll be booked 8 to 12, 8 to 1, stuff like that. So it's like sometimes I'm not able to stream that night, but if I like can shape it out, I'll usually either try to get one in right before my sessions, or sometimes I stream my sessions, like my in-person joints, or I'll do something like earlier in that day. And if I do something earlier in the day, I try to make it like a little light. Like, I either like will play video games, or I'll do like sound redesigns. I'll do like just maybe like a quick beat cook up of like, all right, let's try to do a quick like 4 cook up real quick. So yeah, that's usually like how I have it structured out. I do try to like keep everything posted in Discord too. So if anybody wants to Discord, holler at me. I'll definitely send that your way. But yeah, usually like that's where I keep everything posted. Like, I'll put my Pro Tools templates in there, any like beats, collabs, anything like that. I always put that in the Discord. So if anybody's ever interested and like want to keep up with shit that way, like, you're more than welcome to tap in. I'll share that. And it's like a lot of like-minded individuals. We got a whole bunch of other engineers, producers, artists, stuff like that. And eventually I want to make it like a spot to where like it's not even for me, it's just like literally like just cross-referencing like networks and like people talking and everything just kind of being met like through the streams and like what I'm able to do with that stuff. So yeah, no, 2 days, 34,000 likes. I appreciate y'all so much on TikTok, and like everybody who subbed on YouTube, Kick, Twitch. I don't even know if I could say those on the joint, but I'm gonna say them anyways. I appreciate y'all so much for like everything. It's just super fun. And yeah, no, Lil Lo Me is just making Lil Lo shit shake, and that's just what it is. And yeah, I appreciate y'all, bro. Shout out Damien, shout out Mello, like shout out everybody who's been through. DJ Rev who's been through, bro. Like, shout coming through tonight. He ain't here right now. Shout out my boy AJ, bro. Appreciate him. He was one of the OGs in the Twitch chat. Like, really got put on with that. Really helped me. He literally helped me set up my Discord. So yeah, no, it's been great, and I've enjoyed it like every step of the way. So yeah, no, that's what it is, and yeah, I appreciate y'all. Oh god, I forgot I had that soloed. Hold on. I literally forgot what is soloed. Fuck, I forgot what plugin it is. Oh, it's Spectrum. Whoo. That could have went bad.
Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but it's all a dream.
Hey, appreciate it, Mello. Thank you so much. I don't care. Different levels can't compare.
Ain't no conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on 2 different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another emballette with a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they trying to self-sabotage.
For real, how long did it take you to write this one, yeah?
My habit was an alcoholic, he finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it. It's a lemon, just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop at it.
Latima, I appreciate you dropping in. I love that. That's a tough name. That is a real tough name. Good looking out.
I don't give a damn about your opinion, might as well just mind your business.
Holy shit. 8 minutes? That's actually crazy. What do you, I was talking to an artist yesterday. What do you feel like you write first? Or what do you feel like you write easier? Is it the hook or is it the verses? Like, what do you feel like comes to you fastest? I was talking to an artist and she was telling me like the hooks comes to her the fastest to set the tone and give it the vibe. Is it the same for you or what's your thoughts?
Conversations with myself.
Or when you write a song in 8 minutes, does it happen? Does it matter? Verse comes faster. No, I feel that. I feel like even with me, like if when or even when it comes to bars, like if you're just spitting bars, it's easier to like hit that, you know.
About some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another implement with a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my habit was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it. So let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, wanna hop.
And you wouldn't think like it took you only 8 minutes because I'll say like the verses, like the lyrics that you're saying are very like they have like sustenance, you know, like the verses that you're saying have sustenance. It's like you're not just in there like kind of like on a Gucci Mane type beat, just like yeah and baby and then like no, you're actually like tying stuff to tie to stuff. Yo, actually hold on, we might gotta sample that. That shit might be hard one day. Clip that shot. 12 to 18 bars. Hook's always been difficult. Write free writes until I chose the topic. Yeah, see, when I was writing, it was the same for me. Hooks were always one of the most difficult things. Like sometimes, like it would get to the point where I'm just like, yo, let me find like a sample, throw in the middle of it or something like that, because like I could not write a hook. Like hooks were always difficult. But no, that's the then hook, then next 12 to 18. Hell yeah. No, and then it also depends on the structure of the beat. It's like really like trying to figure that out and find the pocket of it. I find that like as an engineer, I work with artists a lot on that in the studio when they bring like stuff that they wrote or like stuff that they hear back or work on at the crib. When it comes to the studio, I'm like, okay, bet what we got to do is we got to take this part of the beat and we got to move it over here where you say the hook because it matches up like boom, 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 boom. And it kind of like ties everything together. So where it has like a unison sonic sound instead of like, oh, it sounds like a verse is supposed to come in here, but I'm getting the hook and it might pass by and it sounds good because it's on the same 1, 2, 3, 4, but the beat itself is different. So that's one thing that I talk to a lot of artists about in the studio. And I guess that, like, yeah, I forget why I was bringing that up if I'm being honest. But no, hooks are a pain in the ass. I agree with that. Verses are where it's at, and you spit flame on this shit. Like, this shit is tough. Yeah, so shout out to gang. Shout out Damien in the chat. Oh, shit, wrong one. Shout out Damien in the motherfucking chat. You know what? I should have a positive and a negative. I should put all my positive ones, like the fire, the cheers, maybe the helicopter. I should put all those. Like I should take those and I should put them on the whatchamacallit, like on a separate joint. So that way like they don't ever get like crossed over with anything. Because I hated the fact that I hit the fire emoji or I was going for the fire emoji and then hit the other one. I needed Richmond to get in the booth. Bro, fuck yes, bro. Our session would be insane. Especially if you come with a clip. Like if you come with stuff already kind of like mapped out, bro. Say no more. Like, especially, yeah, we could clip something like this. You would get so many good takes, bro. Your session would go so fast. Like, a 2-hour session for you, I could almost promise you walking out with 3, 4 full songs. Like, especially if you already know the structure and shit, too. Because I would just say, bet, let's just record them there. And then, boom, 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 we get them knocked out like that. Get that, like, feeling and everything. Probably get some really good rough mixes and stuff. And then we would end up, like, just, like doing everything else on the back end, bro. We could definitely make that happen. I don't care. I want a little bit more delay on that. Yes, Sirski. No, 2026. We making that happen. Write it down. Whatever we gotta do, we on that. Can't compare. Hey, I don't care.
We on two
Different levels, can't compare.
Can't compare, I be too slick. Call me reflect. When I got say out and bucketed another emballette with a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving. They tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my hip, was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottle. My mom was a bit abusive. I don't know.
Brandon, what's good, fam? Appreciate you joining.
Chasing down the bed when the hot at a Cadillac that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at Linux, don't wanna seem too pretentious. Don't come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion, might as well just mind your business. Late night conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some wealth. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Late night conversations with myself.
What we got, chat? We got like one, maybe two. Let's give it one more play. One or two more plays from the top. And then what we're going to do for the next like 32 an hour is we're probably going to cook up a beat or two. Just to see what the vibe is. But let's play this through, see if it's anything else we want to touch up. Just for this first initial mix, and I'll probably spin back on it tomorrow. Yeah, do the nitty gritty off stream, the deep breaths, the this, that, and the third. Do all that off stream, so that way I don't gotta bore y'all to death with that. Everything been going too well. Y'all been too nice. Almost 40K likes on the TikTok. Like, I appreciate y'all above and beyond. So yeah, I ain't gonna bore y'all with the little de-essing and the deep breathings and the de-verbings and the de-everything. So
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
that's a crazy sample too. That flute fluting the fuck out.
Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts are drift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's locating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but a solid industry.
That door close caught me.
Throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up.
Because he has like two pauses right there. Pause. No, but for real, it's locking. He has like two pauses right there, so it's like a perfect spot for a quick little delay throw, then back to normal. Twitching out here. Make him want to twitch. Message me, check and says all good.
I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but a solid dream. In that conversation,
Said you had a producer message you?
Put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's located and throwing shade. Industry be cut.
That's funny. I've never been. I don't know if I would like when I was starting out. I was definitely like more on my like messages type stuff. But like I feel like promoting yourself, like doing streams, doing content, like that's how you build like a really organic like relationship with people. If that makes sense, you know. Like I don't know. It was. I'm always like I will send a message, especially like if it's someone where like you know it could link like that. But it's also like I don't know. I've never been a cold calling type engineer producer. Was he at least respectful? Let me ask that. Was he respectful in every sense?
Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but a solid dream. In that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth.
Actually, no, I'm tweaking. We ain't done. Let's waves tune those. Oh, no. We gonna Melodyne. Yeah, baby. So, what's good? How you living, son? Sorry for the flashbang, everybody. Trust me, it hurts me just as bad. I wish Melodyne had a dark mode. What key were we in? E flat minor. Oh my god, I'm destroying my own. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Can't see anything. It's so dark in here. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'd never keep my studio this dark. I only do it for the stream. If it was up to me, it would be natural lighting. It would look like an office in here right now. Oh, bet. And then let's actually get you up here for the time being.
Know a few money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but it's all a dream. And that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but it's all a
Hell yeah, bro, do that shit.
and that conversations with myself.
Hop in the Discord with me and we can do that shit online together. I'm about it. Hey, just hit 40K on the TikTok chat, bro. Appreciate y'all, love. Appreciate y'all.
Ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When the guy say out and bucketed another emblex with a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my
That shit is so smooth, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. The way that second verse flows, that shit is so
They
smooth.
trying to self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my hip, it wasn't alcohol. Recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but it's all a dream. And that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When the guy say out and bucketed another emblex with a caddy.
That shit is so tough, bro. I fucks with that.
They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they trying to self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my hip, it was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottom. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, when the hot addict.
Mello on TikTok with it. What's good, Mello? How you living? Mello love.
Wanna seem too pretentious, so come off too ostentatious to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion, mine as well, just mind your business. In that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth.
Hey.
If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two.
Alright, I'm gonna play it one time from the top and I'm gonna go MIA for a second, fill up my water bottle, and I'll be right back. After that, we'll slide on to a quick hookup. I might do like one or two of them on here, and then yeah, that'll be the stream for tonight. So appreciate everybody, appreciate y'all as always. But yeah, stick around, stay tuned, get cozy, have a nice spot on the couch, you know, get you some mocha, get you a nice little cup of Joe. I'm gonna play this from the top, and then we're gonna slide on a little beat cook-up for the night.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Calling cause lately I've been thinking too much. Thoughts adrift, even though I can't stay, I'm out of touch. Losing my connection with no sense of direction. I know you say life a blessing, so why the hell is it wrecking? All the work I put in, clocking overtime on the weekend. Overworked, underpaid, everybody's vacating and throwing shade. Industry be cutthroat, focus on my own, don't ever open up, I keep that door closed. Hustle, recognize hustle, I only know a few. Money on my mind, all blue bills, counting machine, but it's all a dream. In that conversations with myself, pursue the happiness with some wealth. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't no conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Can't compare, I be too slick, call me reflect. When I got say out, I'm bucketed another emballette. With a caddy in the G-Wagon inside my garage. They gon' love me for my ambition, but don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for what I'm giving, they tryna self-sabotage. Humble beginnings, my heaven was an alcoholic. He finally put down that bottle. My mom was a bit abusive, I don't like to talk about it, so let me just change the topic. Chasing down the bed, when I hop at it, get a leg, that I pay with cash. Burn some bands at
One time, Shaba in the house. One time,
Shaba.
Shaba.
Come up to ostentations to be real. I don't give a damn about your opinion, mine as well just mind your business. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. Chase that bag. If it ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare. Ain't that conversations with myself. Pursue the happiness with some will. If ain't about some money, I don't care. We on two different levels, can't compare.
Oh no, I definitely don't like green. I was gonna try green as a different light. We definitely ain't gonna do green. I think pink might have been the best solution. I did like pink the most. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, fire, bro. Yeah, you curious to see what I'm gonna cook up? I'm curious to see what I'm gonna cook up because I didn't think we was gonna get. I thought this was gonna take a little bit longer. Yeah, I was not expecting that to be as quick and productive as it was either. That was super fast. Almost too fast. And let's quit Pro Tools. Let's open Logic. Let's see. First things first, we gotta pick a sample. Let's just find something. What you feeling, bro? What you feeling? I know you had sent me something not too long ago you wanted me to chop up. That's a crazy pull. Oh. I don't know. That one's kind of tough. That one's kind of tough. I don't know. We might gotta check on that. Hold on. Everything. I got like 16 notifications there for a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just trying to find a sample one. I feel like I just downloaded like a fuck ton too, or at least like from my email camps. I really just want to cook up from a sample real quick, just like quick little. Bring that ass here, boy. Oh God, I couldn't tell what a BPM was there for a second. 2, 3, 4. I haven't cooked up in so long. I was just talking to somebody about this at the event that I was at last night. Whatchamacallit, I haven't cooked up so long, yo. I feel like a straight novice at it. I feel like I feel like making this beat, especially while being on stream, because while I'm on stream, I always try to be like very intricate, I guess would be the word for lack of a better term. Um, Chaba, my fault. That was just a very wild time to pull that kind of itch, twin. It was weird. You put the leg behind the head with it. I was like, yo, what is going on in that corner? God. All right, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Let's not like halfway it. I like little ASMR sound my shit makes. I don't know why I started doing that. That was the first time it's done that in literally fucking ever. All right, let's lock in. Here, we're dialed. God, let's go. 2, 3, mm, 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 Okay, cool, 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 cool. Now, we're going to change the tempo. Let's be real unique here, guys. Let's be real unique and producer quirky, and let's put it at 91 BPM because we want to make whoever engineers this song fucking hate us. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that because it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for whoever does this. They're gonna love us, right? We're just gonna put it at a weird 91 BPM. Because if they don't guess that at the right time, the whole session's gonna be fucked. And then you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna detune it by a weird number like 3. And it's gonna be awesome. And the engineer's gonna fucking hate us. I love being a producer and an engineer for that reason. I can do the things that's gonna piss me off and know that it's gonna be fun. And the only other people that are gonna get that reference are other producers and engineers. That's so weird. I don't know. It feels alright. We can make it shake. We can make it work. We're gonna at least try it. Ah. Damn. What is wrong with this one? What is wrong with me? Again, not opposed to me being the problem. We only put it on in 2, maybe? That would be so weird. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make everybody hate their life with this one. Oh my god, why is this so weird? I don't like. Two. It's weird how it's chopped. Like it's 84 BPM, but the way that it's chopped is like coming in. There's a handful of songs that are good around 180, 185 that are you. What was this one from? Who was this? This was Idea BPM. Hmm. Let me get you instead. I don't know why. It might. I'm very okay with it possibly being me, but I don't know. That one was just. It felt very. It feels very weird. I also haven't made beats in a long time, so you know it might be. It could very well be me. Tell you one thing I remember how to do is how to move on to a new idea. 136. Logic, what the fuck even are you? You dang right I had to put the metronome on so I could know how, so I could remember what I was doing. I want to hook my MIDI up for the next stream. Fuck. Come on, all it took was a little vibe switch up. Come on now. Tend to stay between 120 and 140 because it's easy. Yeah, once you get into like 160s, you start finding like different drum patterns. But you can definitely like there's some good tunes. Like when I do guitar beats, for example, I like being in the 140s. The 140s are really nice for when I'm doing like guitar type stuff. And then obviously like if you get into the 160s, you half it, you're in the 80s, so you can kind of like, you know, if you want to like switch up your, go from the 3s to the 2s and 4s, you can always do it about it that way. But yeah, no, it's funny how engineers have pockets of BPMs that we like to be in. I guess I've never really had a pocket as much as it's like whatever I'm feeling that night, I guess, you know? Oh, what if we do tss, tss? Like a little tss, give it a little bit more. What key are we in? I don't even know. Give me a moment. I want some Ice Spice-ish drums on here for no reason. Oh shit, I forgot my son was in here. Shaba's in this bitch. Yo, shout out Shaba in the chat. Damn, my blind us. Eighth? Yeah, eighth. Boom, boom. Go. Yo, I wish I rap, bro. I just spit on the pause. Pause. Done. I don't think it's a triplet, but I'm gonna leave it like that just to see what it sounds like. Now you might be like, Swami, why'd you make all of those the simultaneous length? Because it's going to be so much easier when I just drop that shit on my 808. And then I just go here, and it's an F minor. And oh, look at that. We're already in key. Or somewhat in key. We still got to, like, do it to the beat. But we'll cross that bridge when we burn it, baby. Let's go. That shit hits. That perfect 808 too. I never get the 808 right. Do I have reverb on my 808? Am I smoking meth? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even like them up there. Go middle. Where are you? Quantize. Take that glide off for now. To go back to F. I know a beat is, appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you on that too. Appreciate you. I know a beat is like hitting the way I want it to. When like the chair got some rock to it. Maybe we bring that one up. I don't know. Yeah, a little up. Probably on the same one as that one. And on this one, we're going to do an extra hit. If I wasn't like goddamn blinding here. My fault. That took way longer than it should have. I might have been tripping. I might not have put that one up so high. I don't even know if I got it in me to chop that sample up like talking about. I might just spice these drums like shit real quick and then get on the sample chopping tomorrow. Or like start the merging process. Because that's usually what I'll do is I'll make like 3, 4, 5 beats. Or like I'll start 3, 4, 5 beats and then like I'll save them all for one stream where then I go in and just like do all the final touches to them. Stu Beats, what's good, twin? How you living? Hey, 50K on the TikTok. I just want to say I appreciate all y'all too. Thank you so much for everything. What am I doing? Hold on, what am I? Y'all, if anybody, y'all remember the episode of SpongeBob where he's like, and some of these, and some of these, and some of these. That's what it's like putting like little hi-hat patterns in. That's what I feel like. And just some of these, and a little 1/4 and 64ths here, and a little triplet there, and a little quarter note there, and some of these. That's what it feels like doing this. Hey, I appreciate it, DJ. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, DJ Ruff. Shout out everything. Appreciate you for everything tonight. Hopefully, I get to tap in with you again soon. And yeah, thank you again for shouting out. Thank you again for coming through. Hope you have a good weekend, twin. Okay, bet. Hell yeah. Nah, I'll definitely be on the lookout. Like I said, I'm gonna drop you a follow back, and if I catch you on live tomorrow, for sure, I got you on that, bro. Appreciate you dropping in, too. Thank you again. Let's add some perkage, right? Let's add some perkage. That sounded terrible. why I type that in? Hold on. Whoa, Chad. I'm exposing myself. Let me slow down. Go with the OG on this one. We'll go with the OG on this one.
Swami, you're fired.
What do we say? Do we organize this one or no? I think we saved that one. I think we saved organizing it and stemming it out and everything for. We could at least stem it out. Let's not be too lackadaisical. We're here, right? See, this is why I didn't want to get into this part of it, because I knew I would end up going mute and I wouldn't be talking as much. See, that's why I had to stay locked in for the time I was locked in. I ain't even gonna do nothing crazy. I'm gonna just loop that one time. Boom. We're gonna leave it like that for now. Oh my god, chat. Shout out everybody who tapped in. What's the sign off for tonight? Yeah, no, much love to everybody who tapped in on the TikTok, on the Instagram, on everything, on all the apps, purple, green, red, everything in between. It was super chill. Shout out Mello, shout out Damien, shout out DJ Rev, whatchamacallit, shout out Bobby, shout out everybody who tapped in. 51,000 likes on TikTok, 140 views tonight. I appreciate y'all greatly. And yeah, yo, if y'all need anything, hit me up, bro. I owe y'all the world. It's always a pleasure being able to do this, and yeah, I'm just glad I get to have fun and do all these things. Great times you did that. I appreciate you, Mello. Thank you. Now, I feel I'd be hyper focused. That's my thing. I'll always be so hyper focused, or like I'll go straight mute for like too long, way too long for somebody who's supposed to be streaming. But nah, I appreciate it. Whatchamacallit, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday I got a 4 to 6. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. Probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably run some game in the morning, try and see what that's hitting on. I might try to do a little something, and then tomorrow night I'll definitely be on stream. But yeah, no, thank you for everybody, bro. Like I said, this has always been fun, and the streams have been glowing up. You know, I'm super proud of everything, because it was definitely like we had talked about, a New Year's joint for me was to be more on my consistency with that. So I'm glad. Yeah, I'm just glad everything's going well. I could say it at that. I could leave it at that. I'm just super glad everything's going well. So yeah, appreciate everybody who tapped in. I'll be live again tomorrow. Literally every day possible that I can go live, I will be going live. So yeah, it's super chill. It's super chill. Come kick it with us. We do live in the booths. We make beats. We do engineering projects. We have a good time. We show love, we spread love to everybody, and yeah, that's what it's all about. So thank you again to everybody who dropped in. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna get me some food. I think I'm gonna eat tonight. I think I'm gonna go for Dino Nuggies and Panera mac and cheese. I think that's gonna be my go-to for this evening. Um, and yeah, like I said, I appreciate it. Stay safe. I appreciate you though. No, much love. Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me do your song on stream and always being open to that. I do appreciate that more than anything. Because yeah, like people always love your music. People always say that it turns out great. I love seeing it turn out great, and I feel like when I do your music on stream, it gives me like that extra like just that extra like cut that I might not have like taken, or like that extra like drive to do a little bit more here and there. So thank you for letting me do your music on stream. Appreciate you kicking it as long as you have, bro. Always like being tapped into the streams as well. So thank you for that. And yeah, much love. Always hit me up if you need anything. And yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Like I said, I got a 4 to 6 session. So anytime probably like before that or after that, I'll be on live. And Shaba is right here. Shaba says hi. Shaba says good night. It's past his bedtime. Um, but yeah, love y'all. 51,000 likes on TikTok. I can't believe that's actually a number. I never thought I would see that shit. Yeah. Anyways, I'll get up with y'all next time. Stay safe. I'll get up with y'all, and peace.